And you just told me the green speed. What did you say it was?
10.2, and the compaction is 22.
What's the other number? The what?
22. How hard it is.
Oh, wow.
But 22 is not that much hard.
Wow.
It's kind of
I've never
hard.
heard that number before.
West or the East course, did they say?
I don't know. Whichever one's the better one.
I think that's the West.
Usually that's what we ask for. Plus handicap, what are you?
I'm probably about scratch.
Scratch? All right, how many strokes you want to give me? I'm like a 6.
I'll give you, well, okay, I'll give you a little bit more. This is my first time seeing the course too. I'll give you 8.
I'll take 8.
Okay.
I don't need 8. I'll take 6. 6 is more fair.
Okay.
I don't want
to.
to. I don't
Actual 6, or you like actually like?
No, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot like 82 today.
Okay, I'll give you 6.
Kacie, you plan on the Japan tour? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm kind of on their version of Symetra.
Okay.
And I can hop up to Japan and reshuffle it if I play well, but my status on the regular tour is a little bad.
Nice ball. Show. All right. I do not stroke on this hole. I'm actually really happy with that.
What a big drive.
Do you smell that fire?
It's
Like campfire or
so they
fireplace?
burn their trash
Really?
here, like in just an open fire. They'll dump it all in a trash can, and then they'll light it up. But you'll just see like a trash can on fire sometimes. Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that from Japan.
No, they create so much waste. I don't know if you noticed, but like all their stuff is packaged in plastic. And
Right. You know, I noticed that
stuff
actually
like that.
on the water bottles at the hotel. I had like 8 things of plastic to take
Yeah.
off, and I was like, "This is a little intense."
Yeah, so like they got to burn it, or it's
Right.
a small
I guess so.
islands like the size of California.
Is it really? I'm loving this course. I'm loving the match that Kacie and I already have going. I'm loving the caddy. I love that the owner of this course is also doing a course with Gil Hansen, Bangkok. I'm just loving this. Like, it's also nice to just get out and walk. Like, the whole cart culture in Japan is so complex, you know?
Well, yeah, you walk a lot of the time, even when you do take carts, because they normally put you on the 4-baggers. And they just follow the cart path.
2-tiered green.
Yeah.
Typical Core Crenshaw design. Sit there.
Are you playing match play style? Or?
Yeah, match play.
Do you want to pick up this? Hi.
How else do you play? What's the common game in Japan?
There's no match play.
No one plays match play here.
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's just all stroke play?
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, no, stroke play is, I can't do that.
Wow. Ooh. It's okay, I gotta boost your confidence a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Ace Cam is a little show we do. This is our 1027th episode where we attempt to film a hole-in-one. Guess how many we've recorded on camera so far?
0.
Wrong.
1.
1. And it was last week, and he has it.
The one and only.
He is the Ace Cam king. All right, so now we're going to continue the game. I love a fresh Ace Cam in the morning. That's pretty good.
He likes
That's
it.
pretty good. Short as hell. Sure is 141?
Yeah.
That's like extra
She's
above.
like, yeah.
Sure.
Ooh, crispy. Feel that wind too?
There's a lot of wind up there, I guess. What's it like living in Japan? I mean, it's such a different culture.
Well, yeah, it's a very different culture, and also, you know, I didn't know much Japanese when I first came here. I only studied a year in college, and so I came here as kind of like culture shock. You know, not a lot of people speak English. You kind of have to figure things out, use a lot of hand motions. So it was definitely an interesting experience, but I'm still learning too. I still come across things all the time that I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, or learning to balance, like, how do you change to a different culture without completely changing like what you're used to and what you're comfortable with. So finding a balance between that has been kind of the goal of mine the whole time, the whole process, while I also play golf.
Right.
Yeah, but it's been interesting. There's a bunch of cute little quirky things about Japan that I really like, and then there are some things that were kind of just something I have to get used to.
Like what?
I don't have a car here. In America, in college, I had a car. I could go from point A to point B so easily, but now last year I didn't even rent a car for my tournaments, so I would take a taxi to the course every day. I would walk to dinner. I remember taking a train station one time, and I couldn't get a taxi from that train station, so I walked to my hotel, which is like 30 minutes with my suitcases. So
Yeah, it's hard to get around.
yeah, for sure. Even now on my off weeks, I take the train here. So like today I came by the club bus and everything like that.
Whoa. All right, so I've got a bunch of options here. Ori and I are looking at a lot of different club selections for the third hole.
230 to the right bunker.
All right, let's play short of it. To the green is what?
To the green is 280 exactly.
All right, let's do 4-iron. Great, good idea. Fourth hole. What's the score? You one up?
I'm one up.
You're one up. I stroke on this hole. I'm in position R. You're in position B or A. I don't know.
Let's see what you're made of.
I'm made of water mostly. Clearly, that's where I went on this hole.
Go on.
Oh, I got some applause.
We fist
This
bump?
feels like the match between Tiger and Phil.
You can pick it up.
Actually, playing with women I find terribly aggravating. Because men are stupid, and so they'll try to do things that they can't do. Women just hit steady shots. Am I right? What's the difference between a man and a woman on a golf course?
Guy normally hits it a little further and a little bit more crooked.
Yep, further and crooked. Cheers.
Yeah, my aunt, they live in New Jersey, so I went to school in New Jersey City.
Where? Really? In Jersey City?
Yeah, St. Peter's College.
No way. I'm from Madison, New Jersey.
Ah, Madison.
Yeah.
My aunt live in the Bogota, so I passed Madison and yeah.
That's crazy. That's okay. On the green. And so, what are the differences between playing competitive golf here and competitive golf in the States?
Besides the culture and the language part, I would say that I've been pleasantly surprised with the amount of support here for women's golf. That's kind of one of the biggest reasons why I came here. I wanted to learn the language, of course, because, kind of learn my roots and whatnot, but I think, if I had the status that I have here, even in the US, because I'm still starting out, it would be very hard to find support, whereas here I was able to get a couple sponsors and stuff like that. So I think, women's golf in Japan is above men's golf, above the Japan Tour.
As far as viewership and money.
Viewership and money, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so I think the support here is just way better, and that's why I made the move. And I think when you're starting out, it's important to have that support.
What's your favorite part of the golf course?
My golf
Your
course?
favorite part. Yeah.
Oh, I like greens and the fairways. Very, very good greens and the fairway. Right now we are doing renovation activities, just the fairways, to get increase that fairway growing, make it grow. So that's a very exciting job for me.
So after a 30-minute break, we are on the 10th hole. What is the match at, Kacie? There's some
I
confusion
don't
here.
know. We can start even.
That's
Play again.
That's how you know when
Reset.
you're really playing bad. No, you're 2 up at least. We both parred 9. You seem to think you're 3 up. All right,
No,
she's
I
3
think-
up.
I don't.
You
I
shrugged
honestly
in a
don't
way.
remember.
You're too polite. You haven't been in Japan that long.
I have been.
All
It's been a year and a half.
right, you're 3 up. Let's go.
All right. We'll go with that.
Behind the pin, it's downhill.
Okay, so don't go long. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of club. And it's a lot left. Ah, I think I just rolled in the bunker too.
Thanks.
Did not execute that.
And the wind comes from your left behind.
You know what that means?
Downwind?
Ace cam.
Ace cam. Cool. Okay.
Heading a little right.
Sort of my day. Yeah, also my day. All right.
Good 7.
7. Thank you, everybody. That's the final hole for us. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad I got to play. Oh,
I don't know
look
what
at you.
what's the Japanese 18th hole ritual?
You like this. Ready?
Yeah.
You have to shake with 2 hands because it's polite.
Okay.
So you like this. Arigatou gozaimasu.
You got this. And you look too. Look in the eye.
You bow. You bow.
Okay, arigatou
Looking in the eye
gozaimasu.
can kind
Alright.
of be aggressive.
Ignore the fact that the flag says 15. We're
really
just gonna.
18.
We gotta go to the airport.
Just